this is going forward with Stewart St Claire. Now, if I said, how do you feel? You'll probably think, well, it's okay, maybe, right, what's that? That's not the reaction that my next guest wants to hear. She wants to hear, I feel marvellous, fantastic. In fact, anything superfluous other than just good. Carly, I Am Wellness, wants to promote. So let's have a find out what she's all about. So Carly, let's hear what you're going to tell us about I Am Wellness, because we're very keen to learn how you're going to interfere with us and make us feel wonderful.
Okay, so thanks for having me, Stuart. I Am Wellness Solution is a 5-step plan I came up with a few months ago, which collaborates I guess everything I've learnt so far on my personal and professional journey, and it accesses ways that you can feel fantastic. This is through health and wellness.
Slightly modest, not just good, but fantastic. We like the fantastic.
Yeah,
we like positivity.
Well, what do we do with that positivity?
There we go.
Become negative. So we keep putting that positivity out there, and we get it back.
So what made you suddenly come up with creating a 5-step plan?
Yeah, I think the 5 steps are really the 5 things that I've experienced on my own journey that I know have healed certain aspects of my life. So I'm a holistic health coach, yoga teacher, therapist, nutritionist, and I really felt like the 5 things that I focus on are, really accessible to people. People think that, to be well and stay well, you have to go on an intense, program that costs lots of money and time. But actually the things that I offer are, it's like a toolbox of things that you can just open up, pick it out, I will guide you through it, and you can apply it in everyday life, which is the great thing, because people are very time restricted, our concentration spans are not long, and I want to give people solutions to help them on their daily life to make them feel good and be well and stay well.
So can I ask you, what would you say the 5 steps are? Because I know you have a name for each one of them.
Yes, the first one I highly recommend, and it's, I think, probably the easiest one to get your head around, is a daily affirmation.
Right.
The daily affirmation is really a choice. You just choose something that you want in that day, and you say it to yourself, and you repeat it. And in those moments where you have a quiet moment, or those kind of little snippets of your day where you retreat before your next meeting or your next job or something, you just stop and you say your affirmation. I am happy. I am happy.
I bet people don't say that enough.
Exactly. I am well. Do we know we're well? If you say it to yourself, you'll start believing it. I am feeling well. I am feeling happy. I am feeling positive. They're very basic ones that I would start with.
And so that's the first one. What's the second one?
Second one. For me, I would say the second most important thing to focus on is our physical body. So we store a lot of physical tension in our body, especially in this day and age. We really hold onto a lot of tension. Yes, we do. And I see it in my clinic. People come to me, constant back pain, neck pain, headaches, knee aches, arthritis, the lot. And I see it all, and I get my hands on these people, and in the nicest sense, and I give them treatments that sort of clear their physical tension and their energy tension as well. So what I've developed is a step-by-step plan of how you can actually massage yourself. So It's very interesting, because people don't actually connect with their own bodies. And there are very simple techniques you can do on a daily basis to get rid of your physical tension. So that's my second step.
And so the third step would be?
Is yoga practice. So we know now it's very commercialised and modern concept, which is yoga, but yoga is actually an ancient concept. Daily yoga practice, and I don't mean, sticking your leg over your head and, I
can't do it, so I'm not going to try.
Exactly, yeah. I don't mean something that you think is unattainable. It's very basic, and and it incorporates the breath. Every yoga pose starts with the breath. Even before you do the pose, you've got to get your breath right. So that's what I do. I integrate breath and yoga poses, and it's very effective for people's stress levels.
I bet it is. Now, you've got a fourth step, haven't you?
I do, yeah.
Let's hear it. Dun-dun-dun.
So it's a very easy and accessible way to introduce nutrition into your daily life. We, again, think that we need to buy and spend lots of money on organic produce from the local markets, and people say, I don't want to do that because it costs too much money. I'm going to just go to my local shop, get what's on offer, and unfortunately the quality of our products nowadays are not as effective as they once were. We're not picking lettuces from our granddad's garden anymore. I hope people are. Don't get me wrong. I wish we all.
There are allotments, so it must be happening.
I know. But what we offer is a very simple nutrition solution. It's also backed up by a children's health study. It's a family plan which can introduce nutrition into your family.
So chicken and chips out of the local fry, Dixon chicken or whatever, is not on the menu.
No, especially not for a vegetarian. But this is a great way to get some energy, to build up your immunity, and this is a product you take and you feel fantastic within 1 week, and then that can give you the energy you need to make better choices.
And the last step?
The last one is my absolute passion. Sounds ridiculous now I've said that.
I've been waiting for her to do this. Come on.
Well, I have a passion for natural skincare, and I know this sounds very consumerist. I'm not talking about necessarily one product. I'm talking about the ritual of how we nurture our body again through our skin. Our skin is the largest organ in our body, and when we wake up in the morning, get ready, walk out the door, and within an hour we've exposed ourselves to up to 26 chemicals. We don't even know it, from sound pollution, car pollution, air pollution, food pollution. Our skin gets battered. Okay, so the skin is something we need to focus on. The rituals I apply to our skin on a daily basis is like a stepping stone to kind of saying, I am looking after myself. I am going to protect myself. And of course I've got some beautiful Ayurvedic skincare which I rave about because it works and I know that it's kind to me, and I want to share that with everyone.
Your skin happens to look wonderful today. Trust me, she does.
So
this is not fixed, this is a natural thing.
I'm very passionate about the skin rituals, and it's not just for women either. Men are getting very aware of looking after their skin. And so this is something that's unisex. The products, the Ayurvedic herbs are accessible to everyone.
So if we wanted to say, how do we find the I Am Wellness solution?
Yes.
How do we do it, Carly?
Well, email me first, iamwellnesssolution@gmail.com, or check out my website, SiromaniWellness.com, and I'm on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter @SiromaniWell. And Siromani means to teach. In Sanskrit.
She's also on UK Health Radio's I'm presenting the Way Forward show, so she's on that as well. That's I Am Wellness Solution, so you can't say you can't find her. All I can say to you is I wish we can carry more people to you by you telling them what they want to do. I know you do lots of outreach courses and things for people to find you. Thank you so much for being on the show.
Thank you for having me.
And you get the famous.
Ooh,
and it was even a purple one.
Purple's my favourite colour. Everything in moderation. Thank you.